Hey there, story lovers. Welcome back to the enchanting world of Burlington, where the Winter Festival is in full swing. Picture this. The town square is alive with the scents of cinnamon and pine, a fragrant reminder of the season's embrace. Twinkling lights dance above, casting a magical glow on the snow globes that capture the town's rich history. Our story centers around Ellie Thompson, standing at the edge of the square, her heart a mix of anticipation and dread. Beside her is Oliver Grant, his brow furrowed with skepticism. And then there's Mrs. Hargrove, the town's historian, her silver hair catching the light like spun silver. She's about to reveal the secrets these globes hold. So, buckle up, because this chapter is about to take us on a journey through time and mystery. As the Winter Festival continued to unfold, Ellie Thompson stood at the edge of the town square, her heart racing with a blend of anticipation and dread. The air was thick with the mingling scents of cinnamon and pine, a fragrant reminder of the season's embrace. The snow globes, each a delicate encapsulation of the town's history, beckoned her closer, their glassy surfaces shimmering under the twinkling lights strung above. Beside her, Oliver Grant shifted uneasily, his brow furrowed in thought, the weight of his skepticism palpable. Mrs. Hargrove, the town's venerable historian, approached the children, her silver hair catching the light like spun silver. "You mustn't shy away from what these globes hold, dear ones," she said, her voice a gentle whisper that seemed to carry the weight of countless stories. "Each one is a portal to the past, a chance to understand not just your own history, but the fabric of this community." Ellie felt a tug at her heartstrings, the pull of her family's legacy urging her forward. She glanced at Oliver, who was still wrestling with his doubts. "What if we find something we can't handle?" he murmured, his voice barely above the sound of laughter and music that filled the square. "Then we face it together," Ellie replied, her voice steadier than she felt. The two children moved toward a particularly ominous globe, its surface dark and swirling, as if it held secrets too heavy to bear. As they reached out to touch the globe, a chill swept through the air, and Toby, the mischievous spirit who had been guiding them, appeared with a flourish. "Ah, the past is a tricky thing, isn't it?" he teased, his eyes sparkling with mischief. "But remember, knowledge is power, and sometimes the truth can set you free." The atmosphere shifted, the festive joy of the festival dimming as the children prepared to confront the shadows of their town's history. Around them, the townsfolk gathered, their faces a tapestry of emotions: curiosity, fear, and a longing for understanding. The community meeting that was to follow loomed like a storm cloud, ready to unleash the tempest of buried resentments and fears. As Ellie and Oliver stood before the globe, their hearts raced in unison, a shared rhythm of courage and trepidation. They were on the precipice of discovery, ready to unravel the threads of their past, even as the weight of unspoken memories pressed down upon them like the heavy snow blanketing the town. The snow globes, once mere decorations of nostalgia, now felt like the very essence of their identities, fragile yet powerful, beautiful yet suffocating. With a deep breath, Ellie reached out, her fingers brushing against the cool glass, ready to unveil the truths that lay within.